Today is April 9th of 23. It may not seem like it, but spring is just around the corner. You would normally say spring is in the air, but I would say it's not in the air. It's more down around ground level. If you come down here around ground level, you can see we got trilliums popping up. This is a native trillium that I transplanted last summer. We've got ferns popping up all over the place. Polysticum unitum, the fiddleheads are opening. They're just getting there. And then, gonna go look at, oh, of course I would forget the name, Matutia ostrich ferns. They are starting to open up. This is a Struthiopteris. I have a couple different species, and when I planted these, what, last year or 2 years ago, I was told that they would spread readily, and that is exactly what they're doing. They are all over the place now. I think they spread by runners underground. I think that's where these two came from. 1, 2. But I think they also spread by spores, because I have Matutias popping up clear across the garden in places I did not plant them. I've got Adiantum popping up there. It's gonna have a much larger footprint than last year when I planted it. This is part of my Trachycarpus seedling collection. These are the ones that stayed outside all winter. And even though the rat came through and cleaned out almost all of my high value palms, high dollar palms, I've still got somewhere between 80 and 100 seed grown Trachycarpus fortunei. So not all is lost. I've still got a lot of my work continuing. Here's another Matutia. You can see that down there. So I think that propagated by spore. Sorry for the little hood up here. It's raining. I had to do something to keep the rain off of the lens. I lost all the Terrace cretica. That's alright. I planted some creeping Jenny last summer, and it is just taken over. It's putting up a bunch of new green growth, so that's good. Check this out. Way up over here, there's another Matutia popping up right there. That's pretty cool. Bananas all died to the ground. Tetrapanix, I think, is probably dead all the way down to the ground. It had...
more moss.
You need more moss? There's moss everywhere. This is the Pacific Northwest. How about you take it from somewhere else? That's part of the garden. That moss looks good up there. Go take it from a tree back in the woods somewhere. Check out this cordyline. It has brilliant, like, pink-purple edges. It's really cool. You almost hit me. I think we're past the last freeze, so I moved a lot of the sensitive stuff out of the carport. Well, I had to move it out anyway. It was just under the back porch. But Phoenix robulinea is looking good. It's not looking good. It's got lots of sun damage, but overall size is pretty good. This thing has grown quite a bit since I bought it 3 years ago. It's getting some trunk. Well, that's about it. Today is Easter, by the way. Happy Easter. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Jesus is risen, and that is a big freaking deal. It defies the laws of physics, and it gives us hope for eternal life. Check out the goldfish over there. You can also see there's a water lily coming up. There were two leaves that were about ready to surface, and one of them got shredded by something. Something got in the pond. That is all for now. Y'all take care and have a happy Easter. Cheers.